Callum, first of all, congratulations. You became a father a couple of weeks ago. How are you finding it?
Yeah, loving it. It's every day's amazing. And like I said, she's been a dream so far. So hopefully that can continue.
Good.
But yeah, it's amazing. It's the best experience I've ever had.
Looking back at your season as a whole, obviously you arrived in the summer. How do you feel it's gone so far?
Bit like everything really. Not gone to plan. Bit stop-start. I think I played the first 2.5 games before injury, and then I was out for a period, missed a few games, came back in, took a while to kind of get back up to speed, but frustrating obviously individually and with sort of the team results and performances, and then started to sort of find my feet and improve. Then I got sent off. And since then I've been back in. I played 45 minutes against Aldershot. So yeah, frustrating really. But similar to Barnet before, I kind of had a similar first season. I had a back injury, similar kind of thing. Took me a bit of a while to find my feet. So yeah, just working hard. Like I feel good now, and just ready to go whenever I get back in the team.
I guess the one way to look at it is that everyone's had a bit of a disrupted year given the COVID situation. And how important is it that when you do get that chance, you go out there and play well?
Yeah, I mean, you always have a certain level of pressure that you put on yourself. I don't know about pressure, expectation to kind of deliver myself the standards I know I can get to. But being in this position is something that's, well, I've not really experienced it since I was first coming through, since I've been a regular. So it's not easy, but you've got to keep doing your best. One, so you're ready, but two, also push the team and your teammates to keep that like healthy competition.
Yeah, of course, and that's one thing I wanted to mention. Obviously, we've got a lot of fantastic defenders here, and how important is that healthy competition throughout the season?
Oh yeah, I think it definitely helps because people can get too comfortable. And like you said, we could probably have 2 different back fours or a back 5, completely change it both times and have a team that would be equally as competitive as the other one. So it's always good to have options, definitely, in all positions. But the level of quality and players that we have is also important. I mean, you can have like a lot of number but not good quality, but luckily we've got both of that. So yeah, it can only be a good thing.
Fantastic win on Tuesday night against Eastleigh. How much confidence has the team taken from that one? Yeah,
the boys are buzzing. I was buzzing for the boys. One, it's a good performance to watch, but also to get the result from it against an Eastleigh team who might not be in form at the minute, but their league position is still within a chance and they have the belief that they can still get in the playoffs. But no, it was very pleasing. The goals were top quality as well, and all round I think it was one of those days where no one really had a bad game. And yeah, we got to use that and build on that because this season the inconsistencies killed us, not having won 2 games in a row in the league. So it'd be a good time to start against Solihull.
I say Solihull, you must have faced them plenty of times in your career. You know it's going to be a tough game. What you expected?
Yeah, it seems they change a lot at that club, whether that's personnel, style or sort of the management. And compared to earlier in the season, it seems like it's going to be a different test again. So we got to make sure that we're ready, because whatever kind of style they play, it's never an easy game against anyone, but especially them. You know, minimum is going to be they're going to be working hard to test us. So we'll have to make sure we impose ourselves on the game. And again, a team that's above us, we say it nearly every week because of our position in the league, but go and show sort of where we're at currently at this stage.
Just finally, how determined are the group to finish this season strong? We've only got a handful of games left, and it almost sort of make a statement for our intent for next year if we can go out and win the majority of our games.
Yeah, definitely. There's nothing worse than being in a position where you've got nothing to play for, especially so early in the season. That's one of the other things that's annoyed me, and I'm sure the fans as well, is we've not had anything to kind of look forward to, which is frustrating. But on the flip side, mentally now we've got to, like you said, get our head around it and build for next season and it starts on the training pitch and in games. We're still playing for points and pride as well. We don't ideally we want to finish in the top half of the table, have a strong finish to the season, because sometimes that can go into next season in a positive or negative way. We don't want it to be a negative, so yeah, hopefully we can pick up as many wins as we can.